recognized me. Well, now it's very...
From the hometown that recognized you?
Yeah, so like people I went to high school with that were just like, oh, she has now.
Okay, well, this isn't very...
It's not that exciting, honestly.
But you're vehemently against it. You're vehemently against marriage. You're vehemently... Do you want kids?
No.
Okay, so you're at least both aligned on that.
Yeah.
You don't want to combine finances. She does. You're vehemently against her being a whore. But you want to be a whore.
Maybe on the side.
Yeah, side whore, but that's what most people will know you for at that point. So where do these conversations go then? Where do they end up?
I mean, typically we'll just kind of let it trail off, stop talking about it, change the subject,
Well, that's
whatever.
not productive. Why don't we have ending? Tell me how did this conversation actually go? Give me the dynamic. I need to know what this house looks like.
So the very first time I guess we'll bring up the only thing first because that's like the one I remember the most. When I first brought it up to him, I was like, hey, I'm really toying with the idea. Like, I could really use the money. I kind of want to start my again. And at first he was like, absolutely not. Like, no, never. We are not doing that. You are not doing that. You are not allowed to do that. Like, you obviously don't respect yourself enough. But then I introduced the concept that he could join me doing it, and all of a sudden it was okay.
It's okay now because your dick will be in it?
I think it was just me trying to...
Wait, is he going to f you on camera? Is this the play?
No, I think
Blowjobs
when we were
camera?
talking about this, I think I was just trying to end the conversation and be like, yeah, maybe we'll talk about it to end it, but no, I am not going to put my dick on camera.
But he totally would.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you guys are too nice to each other, especially this year in. I don't think you guys actually stand up. Because look at that. I mean, just even like, look at this. You guys are vehemently opposed on this, but she's just like, no, it's going to happen. It's like...
Yeah, I didn't know it was this vehemently in her mind anyways, so it's weird.
I don't talk about it a lot.
So what, are you just going to pester and break down until he caves?
Yeah, that's the goal. With everything.
And this is that's acceptable to you?
That's a good question. Damn.
Yeah, because you guys are way too early into this relationship, and you have not. How long have you guys lived together? This is fresh. This is baby relationship. Yeah. I don't
think I'll break.
You haven't thought about the hard shit, dude.
What is the hard shit? Exactly. What? I need to know. I don't know.
And you don't think about the fact that I don't think marriage is going to happen. Why do you care about marriage?
I just want to feel like intimately close to someone. And plus, like all the benefits you said, I pay my taxes. So I want, obviously, the benefits that come from that. I don't want to be paying rent.
He says he buys the dinner like 75% of the time that you guys go out.
Lies. Literally lies.
When we go out to eat together?
Which is how often? How many times a week do I see you?
A lot.
We see each other after I get off work and after you get off work every night. So post 8 p.m., what's open post 8 p.m.?
I mean, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And miscellaneous bullshit alone is almost $1,000. I mean, bullshit spending in this household is, I mean, with other large purchases and unknowns, I'm guessing it's about $2,000 a month.
But it's like we don't go out to eat a lot together. It's a lot of eating independent from each other. So like his food money is probably equally his and mine. Yeah, but when
you guys go out, he does it. Or when you guys DoorDash together, he pays for it.
I pay for DoorDash.
No, you don't. You have my
he says he does.
File.
I don't use your card.
His card is on your file, dude.
I don't use your card. I pay for DoorDash. I do. I check my finances. He said the app that I use to check my finances is a scam, which is crazy.
You think everything's a scam? What is it?
Literally everything's a scam to him.
I just tried Rocket Money or whatever it's called to try and figure out all the subscriptions that my card had, and then it didn't do it.
I mean, that's a very good sellable feature. But in action, Rocket Money, honestly, at this point, everything else has gotten so much better. I used to support them, but at this point, I would do dollar-wise anyway. Listen, the fact is, Rocket Money, they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. What do you think they're going to try to sell you in the end? That's all I'm going to say about that. So, scam, not going to say that.
I didn't say scam, technically. It just didn't work. It didn't do what I was thinking it was going to do. Yeah.
Okay. But you think everything's crazy. I mean, you don't trust the government. You don't trust it. You're full anarchist. I don't really understand that.
What do you not understand?
Full anarchy is kind of crazy.
I'm not full anarchy. I just, mainly all 3-letter agencies are corrupt. Should be abolished. Should be rewritten. CIA,
No agency
FBI,
at all?
most 3-letter agencies.
Get rid of them?
ICE. No, either
I'd be a little
rewrite 'em
afraid
or-
of having nothing.
Well, I mean, right now it's pretty bad having any of them. Look at the world we're in right now.
I'm pretty comfortable.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in general, obviously you get the headlines, right? The headlines are crazy. But in general, Americans have the best life that has ever been had in the entire history of humanity. And Western Europeans as well, relatively. I mean, it's a bit of a struggle in other places outside of Germany and Switzerland and Nordic countries, but
it could be so much better.
sure is what everyone says, and then they can't actually give a proposal that has actual provable results from another
Well,
place.
I could, but I think violence is the answer, and nobody wants that right now.
Violence is the answer. So what are we gonna do? What's
This is not a domestic dispute case. I promise. We do not. He does not hit women or anything.
Pull the
He does
corrupt
not believe in that
politicians from their
violence.
mansions, drag them to the road,
How do you-
shoot them in the back of the head.
how do you determine who's corrupt?
Well, you can look at that.
No, it's hard because
paper trails.
you know, I've gotten to know people behind the scenes.
Really, she hasn't had that job.
Yeah, that
making
job just started in December. It has not been a long
Okay,
time.
December. We're talking a couple months now, and you just quit your second job as well,
Yes, I did.
which means okay, so we're not bringing in that extra income.
That extra income was literally like $137 every 2 weeks. It wasn't
Okay,
even supplying the
that's
gas
not
to
crazy,
get
but
there.
that helps start paying for the going out to eat that the dude provides, or the utilities, or the internet, or the phone bill, or car insurance. It's not like that is just not money, especially when we're drowning in debt. It also sounds like low hours, low effort anyway. If you're only
Getting
making
ads.
that much.
It was.
Purely White Deluxe.
No.
They ended up hiring me once a week to post teeth whitening ads. So I was doing teeth whitening ads on Snapchat every week, twice a week, and I was getting a base salary of $500 a week, sometimes up to $2,000, depending on when it was like a holiday season.
Okay.
So it started that way. It started, I was dabbling, and then all of a sudden I noticed that men were commenting that they would pay me. I put my Venmo in my bio. I started getting Venmos, and then I added a couple select individuals onto my Snapchat, and I started selling photos. No nudity.
This is a load of barnacles.
No nudity?
Nope.
Ludity.
Ludity.
Well, ludity gets close.
And stuff. And so I basically broke
If you have
even.
to buy into making money,
Yeah, it was, yeah.
very pyramid-y almost in a way.
Yeah, I
mean, it
have
probably
been in
wasn't
some
from
of
a
those.
technical. You have.
Yep. I was in a multi-level marketing company.
I'm not shocked. It seems you kind of follow and fall into things quite easily.
Yeah, my parents got me into
Have
it.
you been in a cult?
I would consider that. It was pretty culty. But no. Like a religious
Your parents
cult, no.
got you into the pyramid?
Yep.
How the
I was 16. They started with this company called Isogenics. I went to with them. Yep. And then when I turned 18, they signed me up under them. And they told me that I was going to make a bunch of money going to college selling meal replacement shakes and cleanses to broke college students. And that did not go very far.
Good. You faced
course that
about,
you got-
I think, a 10%, 12% penalty, I think.
Yeah. That's
They scale as
because
the year goes on.
now that I have a W-2, I was thinking that
Oh, wait, W-2. I'm confused. Are you contractor or W-2?
I'm a W-2
Okay, then you don't.
and I have my LLC still on the side. So I make the vast majority from that W-2 now. And that
okay.
LLC is supplementary. So by 2026, getting a pay off or
So I'm sorry, what's going on with this card?
probably monthly stuff, probably
Apple
matcha.
Bill, High Store Phoenix. You got some
oh, yeah, I was
Costco there.
traveling.
Dutch Bros, Grounds on Second,
Yeah. That was my Arizona trip.
Coffee, going in and getting some BS, going in and getting some BS from the gas station, Hip Hop International.
Yep.
Naughty, naughty. Devils hockey team.
Whoa. Wait, what was that one?
I don't know,
bought-
$37.84.
When I started making a lot of money, like that $50K month on Fanfix, I said, hey, I don't know what I'm doing with my finances. So they referred me to somebody who has a school community that does weekly stuff. I had a financial coach. It wasn't even a
Oh,
financial
you
it
get a
wasn't
little more
financial
hand
advisor.
holding. That's nice,
Yeah.
but does that scale it to 10 times the cost?
It was
No,
pretty
100 times the cost almost.
Yeah, 10,000. I will say that person did save me money come tax season. But
That's a CPA. You just talked to a CPA. That would have cost you $1,000.
it was one piece of advice that he gave me
What was it?
to file as an S corp.
I make
Yeah, I know.
$14.25. Like
So is this
sorry,
even-
each paycheck. Sorry, I get 2 paychecks a month.
Okay, even well, Springfield. That's not a suburb of Chicago, is
No.
it? Okay, so that can stretch a little far. Like,
Yeah.
Midwest is pretty cheap to live in.
Yeah, it's
all
not
things
super
considered.
bad.
$3,000 a month net. How you doing in Springfield on that? Bisexual Parker.
Thank you. It
The
should
critical, necessary information to know.
probably better, but
You're doing better.
no,
better
no,
than
no.
What?
I should be
f- is
doing better
better?
than I am.
Oh, should be.
I should
You just
be.
left out the should be.
No
Did I
one
leave
is
it out?
Why'd you let him
pregnant.
Were
I was
you
on the
having
depo
ra-
shot.
Huh?
I was like 99.9% effective.
And but you were having raw sex, no condom, come inside a vagina.
That's the only
Okay,
way.
well then it happens. It's just like
But like
I understand.
taking
Yes,
birth control, yeah.
Shot, so it wasn't the little implant.
no.
Implant's the best. You got to get the implant or IED.
Well,
and I
I've
know
not-
the IED sucks because it hurts, and they don't really do a lot of pain prevention on that. But doesn't matter. Those are still like the ones that fucking work.
I got my tubes out now, so can't have more.
Okay, is it full time with you?
Yes.
And what is it?
What is it? A girl?
Good. Girl of what old?
5.
Age? Of what old? Okay, 5-year-old girl. That's good. Well, it's a beautiful girl. We love that. Beautiful child. You have full custody,
Yeah, I would say
which is why you're getting the
Post?
$597. What does he do for work?
content.
Woman.
What
What did
you-
you post? What kind of content?
What OF content?
Yes, what?
Oh, so you can ask me to go deeper, but I can't. Okay.
You can ask me to go deeper, but ask a question. I'm asking you a question. If you want me to answer a question, ask it.
Okay, nudes
Okay.
and stuff like that.
So you're not pulling them up, are you?
no. Oh God, no.
What's this?
God.
Did
I'm
you print off
sure I've-
reviews?
No, these are just like that's like a menu. You know, a lot of people are
have
kind
a
of like
printed
you.
off menu. Why do you have a printed off menu? I've never
So you have
seen
an
this in my
idea.
life.
You've never seen a menu?
Printed off from an OF failure.
I wouldn't say failure.
Well, I would have said creator, but you did it for 1 month, didn't make any money because who's paying for that?
I made.
and then you stopped.
I made money
What did you make then?
within that month, like 900
It's more than your child support. Kind of crazy.
for
Okay.
nothing.
Yeah, Let's you see. didn't. There was no sex videos. I really don't understand the point. Comment. Are you with me in this? Are you chat? Are you with me? Like, am I the only one here? It's like if people aren't having sex. Like, what am I doing? Like,
You're kind of. They really talk to you about like their problems, like what their issues
oh my
are. Like
goodness.
one.
They need to seek therapy.
I mean, I don't disagree.
But you enabled it.
Of course, if I can, like these random. I started like these, like because these random men would add
Well,
me
why'd
on
you stop if you were
Snapchat
making money and this was your only way? Because I'm a.
because I got bored.
Okay, what is I got bored?
I didn't want to stay up late anymore and do it.
Well, I
was
agree. So just
tired.
price it so high. That's what I do with my Cameo. I hate doing that shit. So I just made it stupid expensive. And then yet some people still purchase it. Assholes. Thank you. But like I made it so that no one was
I
out there
just
forever.
think-
People own these pictures now.
I just think
Oh, please.
that we should, celebrate our sexuality, and I think it'll be more normalized. It'll be fine.
I'm okay with normalizing sexuality, but your nudes are out there forever. And your
Most
daughter
people's
knows
are.
that you
If they're on the
somehow mine or
cloud.
not. And oh my goodness, have I sent a large amount over the years. Just it was a long time ago now, so I think I just got lucky on that. Hold on, let me check. Caleb Hammer nude. Okay, there's a shirtless picture. Pictures I've posted on my own Instagram. A couple of our people on our show with like big boobs, but those aren't me. A big hairy man. That's definitely not me. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm disappointed. I do have an LPSG that I don't have an account, so I can't do it. Again, you need age verification in life, and it sounds like you're the one that's kind of the reason that.
He could have moved closer.
Well, it sounds like, where are you guys from in Wisconsin?
Madison.
Okay, there's definitely more opportunities in Madison.
But but pay scale for, again, my degree. I have a Bachelor of Science
Exactly.
in
That's
public
your
health.
choice that you're making, and you're not switching fields, and you're still early in a career
What
where
other
you
field?
could.
And I need a Monday through Friday job.
Yes. Am I saying get a Saturday through Wednesday job? Like, what did I say that? I don't remember presenting that as an option.
It's just hard to find a place that pays well.
So
Monday
no one
through
does this
Friday
ever.
during the day.
No
I'm
one
sure
does this
people
ever.
do it.
Yeah, I would say
But
almost everyone
Madison
with a career.
is very expensive. With UW, with Epic, it's very expensive
But
to
usually
live
that
there.
is translated, and the cost of living is translated with the pay scale as well.
But the minimum wage in Wisconsin is still
Minimum
$7.25.
wage shouldn't matter. You're not making the minimum wage. 1% of the entire United States population makes the federal minimum wage. That has no impact on you and your job.
To move, housing would be more expensive. It wouldn't
Sure, but you
equal anything.
left.
Yeah, because I didn't want to live there anymore. So I was
See
moving to
what?
St. Louis.
Not wanna live there?
From your mommy. This is a mommy household. Just funnel mommy. Mommy, so I can play with boobies online.
I love my mom. Like, my mom's like my best friend.
I love my mom too. She doesn't fund my lifestyle.
She
'cause I'm an
doesn't fund
adult.
my lifestyle either.
What does she
She
give
gives
to
me
you?
money for food sometimes.
That
she
is
helps
funding-
with gas.
You tit. That is funding your lifestyle because you have to eat in order to live.
Yeah.
So you being able to go spend money on all this other stuff because you don't have to pay for food because mommy pays for food. Yes, she is funding your lifestyle. What are you talking about?
I mean, she gives me like $40 like every 2 weeks. Like,
it's still money.
it's like Starbucks.
Okay.
I really try to do everything for myself. I really do.
Try, but then we get subsidized by girlfriend's mommy, and then
Yeah.
mommy pays for our bull. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an only child, so it's just my mom and me. My dad's not here anymore, so it's just my mom and me.
But
So
where is she?
in Lakewood?
I don't know. Is that a part of LA?
Yeah, it's a part of LA.
Okay,
Yeah.
Not everyone's in LA.
Yeah.
Not everyone knows what a Lakewood is. There's a Lakewood in every city.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's true.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Great.
She's like 30 minutes from me.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's aggressively spoiling you and not allowing you to grow up, both moms.
I mean,
Yes.
She-
Where do you think your finances are 0 to 10?
Like-
0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
probably like a 2. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So then this loan paid off the consolidation.
You're consolidating a consolidation of credit cards you couldn't control. Great.
Yeah.
This is obviously shaping up to demonstrate that you are a very responsible person with money.
Yeah. I mean, it started when I was 18. Like,
It always does. That's
Yeah.
when you can get credit. Oh, look at me. I'm a unique 18-year-old.
Yeah.
That's what happens with everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being a dick. Okay.
no, I mean,
But that's what happens with everyone. Like, don't try to make that like a unique situation.
no. You
Sorry,
know what?
go on.
So yeah, I got all of these credit cards. I think I had like 5 or 6, all from ages 18 to 20. So they totally.
It is actually a lot to open in just those
Yes.
2 years, for what it's worth.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm good with.
What were you doing?
I had like a Victoria's Secret credit card that I like blasted. I maxed
Blasted?
out.
What is blasted?
Just,
I don't know
like,
what
maxed
blasted is. People in your industry getting blasted something different. I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah, I maxed out that card. It all started there. That was my my opening to credit cards.
Well, with the rest of the credit cards, what were you doing?
I
Just
would
like max out, open, max out, open, max out, open.
pretty
What were you
much.
spending on? Were you actually working, going to college? What were you doing? Because that is an insane amount of credit cards in just 2
Yeah.
years.
I went to college for 1 year and
Did you
then
just put your life on a credit card?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there were different uses for different credit cards for sure. I think I got because like I had my Discover card and that was like a $10,000 limit. I don't know.
Pulled to it out of desperation of finances, and yet you want to go back, or do you feel financially desperate to need to go back?
That's a fantastic question. I pulled back into it out of just needing money.
Okay, so you don't actually want to go full booby on the nippy on the display.
Not necessarily. It's not
Okay,
something.
then don't. Let's get you away from it then.
Yeah, I mean,
I will help people do whatever they want to do, but if you want to get away from that, let's look away from that then.
yeah, I mean, ideally, it's not something I want to do forever. It's definitely like it has its fun moments. It was fun when I was making money, but when I'm not, it's
yeah, I mean, it's always exhilarating something when you're making money, but do you want to be making money from flaps or money from shaving dogs?
Shaving dogs.
Yeah, so let's focus on that then.
Yeah.
Let's let that be the career track.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would rather that.
See, that's something completely different. That is a different direction for the conversation then, because I'd rather get you away from that industry that can be very toxic.
Yeah.
And very exploitive as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so consolidate for a consolidate. I mean, it's $15,508.33. This is unfortunately when you make these choices and being just stupid with our money, it pushes you into the dark corners like that.
Right.
That's what I don't want you to do. What's the minimum monthly payment for this? What is the interest on this? Like, what is anything? It doesn't say.
When I trust her, she's reliable. Like, I want us to have 2 reliable cars. Why? Because he has to go to drill. Every week, 1 weekend per month, he goes to drill. I want him to be safe. I want him to feel bad when I'm saying this, but he needs to just cool it and listen. And whatever you say, we can try to go with that. I don't know why he's speaking you this much, but I know that he can have an arrogance problem, prideful problem. Think that everything is right when it's not. Because I have an opinion, and like yesterday, I felt like my feelings didn't matter, my opinion didn't matter. I'm like, I'm not a 50. Since are going in and what's going on, I deserve to be a part of that. I deserve to be a part of it because I'm not going to be treated like I'm a housewife. I have a mom and I also work, and it's the 21st century. So like, I'm not going to be treated like this is the 50s and I can't say anything. And like, yeah, my religion, like we're Mormon, and like, I'm not gonna like let my religion. I'm not traditional. I love my faith. I love being a Mormon, but I'm not like this super submissive, quiet type that just kind of lets things happen. No, I want to be a part of it, and I want to know what's going on, because if I don't know what's going on, it's going to make me anxious. It's going to stress me out because I'm like, I'm making money too. I want to make sure that we're okay. Whatever's going on, we can figure this out. Like,
so I've learned
with these cars, especially.
I've learned 4 things from this conversation. You guys fight all the time about money. He's pretty arrogant. His friend purchases a lot of OnlyFans, and he and all his male friends giggle and make jokes about being gay together. So there's interesting little things here. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you guys both on the Simpler Budget app. I think that is going to be good. Help you manage this a little better with the automatic connections. Go through the financial education together.
What I am concerned about is it is not getting through to you. You are still willing to justify it, meaning the next time you fall into this position, you will do the exact same thing.
Not anymore.
I don't think so, based on your language and your
I'm trying to get. That's why part of the reason why we come here. Why I came here.
That's why I'm here.
To get a guidance, essentially. I'm
trying, and you're trying to defend it.
This is why I also tried to get on a year ago, and I didn't get on a year ago. If I would have gotten on a year ago, there may have been a more clear path forward.
Our beautiful producer Lindsay wasn't here. I know
she wasn't. Okay, she wasn't here. You can't explain. I can't explain. I tried. Finances were a lot better. We needed a navigator at that point.
They were better finances?
They were better.
That's probably why you weren't on the show, dumb.
Probably. And that's why I'm here too, is my finances are shot, but I have a plan. I want to say I have a plan.
Your magical, special plan. Step by step, give me the plan in bullets from beginning to end, what the plan is.
So I got my new job with a 401k for retirement that I'm setting aside.
How much?
3% with a 1% match. Well, 1.5% because it's 50% of what I invest. So 4.5%. So that's going to start saving over retirement. We are going to try to stick to our budget.
Okay, that's our plan, is try to stick to our budget.
Yep, try to stick to our budget, which I laid out, which we...
Your income on a monthly basis, again, is what?
Well, it's...
$4,900, right?
With the new...
Pre-taxes? Pre-taxes?
After taxes, about $4,900.
Pre-taxes?
Yep, and then my wife...
Pre-taxes, how much?
Pre-tax, I bring in... about $5,400.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. My wife is going to be starting phlebotomy school this year.
Lobotomy school?
Phlebotomy. Plasma. Needle in the arm. So my wife wants to start phlebotomy school to earn more money. And then we also have a plan to set aside excess funds to tackle.
Yeah, what is that plan? I'm having you talk about the plan. Don't say a part of the plan is a plan.
Okay, well, I mean, the plan.
Oh, don't put that away. You're writing out your plan.
So-
I need to see what this looks like.
To tackle debt this year.
You have how much in retirement again? Remind me, 500?
I've got 300.
Right.
Or it might be 400. Excess funds to tackle the debt. And I mean, this is a plan that we've got for the next.
That's your plan, is you have a plan.
Well, the plan is to, my 401k is getting invested in. We're going to stick to our budget.
3% plus 1.5.
Yep, we're going to stick to our